everyone. Today we are going to talk about word like and its functions in English sentence. Word like can work in a sentence in many ways. I'm going to show you some sentences and we are going to talk about them. First, we have word like, for example, in sentence like this. I like coffee. You know this meaning. This is basic meaning of word like. It's like as a verb um, in the meaning of Czech mít rád líbit se. Next we can use word like as this. Don't talk to me like you talk to a child. In this case, word like works as a conjunction, which we know as spojka in Czech. Another example sentence is this. The water was like really cold. Uh, do you think it has a specific meaning in this sentence? No, it hasn't. In Czech we call this výplňkové slovo, well, when we don't know what to say. And the last usage of this verb um, is presented through two sentences. He eats like a pig, and what are your parents like? In both of these sentences, word like works as a preposition, and this function is going to be our main topic in this video. First of all, let me give you one more example sentence. What is he like? Word like works here as a preposition. It is at the end of the question because it's again, prepositional question. Let's look at some other sentences which are changed just a little bit. What are you like? What am I like? What are we like? What is Mary or John or my sister or my cat like? We have to think about the fact that we are asking about character and personality of things. So it works as preposition, so it's předložka in Czech. And once more, I am going to repeat it. We are talking about character and personality of people, but also about character of things. Okay, now we will move on to some more explanations. We are going back to our example. What is he like? I put there some more colors and let's think about it. How can we translate this sentence to Czech? I will give you a few seconds to think about it. Okay, now let me tell you the translation. It is jaký je. But where did like go? Where is it? Word like can be translated as jako. Now let me show you an alternative Czech translation, but it's some kind of, shabby translation. So we have jaký je, and that's the correct Czech translation. And this is the alternative one. It's shabby, it's not so Czech. Jako co je. I know it's not natural, but now we have all elements of this sentence. We have like, which is translated as jako. We have what, which is translated as co. And we have be, or its form is and he is, to translate it as je. Now I want you to compare these two sentences. What is it versus what is it like? Think about this difference, write it down, and we will check your answers in our lesson. Now, we already know um, what these sentences mean, how to create them, and what we want to know. What we haven't talked about yet is how to answer. It's quite simple. In the answer, there is no like. Um, basic question, what is he like? And one of possible answers is, he is funny, nice, and very friendly. Um, why is that so? Let's say that be, verb be, and its form is, um, can work as auxiliary verb, which creates the sentence, but also as a verb which carries meaning. It means that it has its own meaning, and uh, it can also form questions and negatives. However, like works here only as a preposition, and it doesn't have to be repeated in the answer. We have, the main verb be and its form is, so therefore we don't have to repeat like, because it works here only as a preposition. Now let's take a closer look at the questions and how to answer them. We are going to start with this question. What are your parents like? Can you think of your possible answers? I have one example for you, and that's this. They are great. Again, we reply with verb be, and remember that we don't have to repeat the subject all over, but we can simply refer to it by a pronoun like this. So we have verb be over here, and we have parents and they. Okay, let's go to next question, where this situation repeats itself, and let's look at it. What is your new job like? And we will answer to that, for example, it is amazing and I really like it. The subject, your new job, is referred as it in the answer. And again, we have verb be and its form is, which is repeated in the answer. Okay, well done everybody. Great job. We did it. So please prepare your questions for our next face-to-face lesson. Make sure you watched other video related to this topic, and that will be questions with like. Thank you for your attention and see you at class.